Hello everyone, it's me. Yeah, this time it's not a word. This time we want to test out a new feature in this video. It is the new feature, the Avatar Marketplace. It's now online and yeah, the first thing I see if you open it is definitely, well, you're instantly going on the page instead of your avatars or the avatars you were before. What is a big change? The update came out on the free day of this month, and yeah, you have now a purchase button. First of all, you can do there all the characters you owned, but I'm not gonna buy anything because yeah, I'm happy with the character already. Yeah, of course you have still the upload button and the save characters and everything, and if you have plus you have also all the other characters. And there is also now a task for the current avatar. Yeah, but now let's go to the face, and we have first branded avatars. Yeah, of course, Vrchat is here. We know her all. She's from the Virtual Market project. 2 is also here in a new outfit we didn't have yet, but it was on the pictures back there. The Might outfit was also used in one parallel world back there. But yeah, here are special crossovers with companies like Krill here, for example. But I have a bad feeling about this personally. Because now it's able for companies to bring her avatars in a marketplace for buying. Did this affect other worlds who use copyrighted characters? I don't know, let's use for example now Sonic. If Sonic go in the market, if Sega then possible to delete other avatars or even worlds of Sonic here in Vrchat? This is the bad feeling I have about this market personally. It's a good idea. It made easier to sell avatars, but with companies behind it, this could be the dangerous part of it. The other side of the sword. Also, I noticed there is a between point. This is something I didn't see yet. And if you're going in, you can see pictures of it and even try it out, like in Virtual Market. Let's try it with Vrchat in my clothes. Yeah, of course, Vrchat, not a so locked character. You can actually download the normal version on the website, like every other Virtual Market character who is important. But yeah, you can test it, but it have the normal functions here. Oh, and you see if you preview it. So you not get like in Virtual Market a sample on it or something, or a banner down there, up there or something. Did I have a sample save up? Yeah, here. This one was from Virtual Market 5, and for example, this character have a air code for the copy defense. The marketplace looks like didn't have this feature. recently used. This didn't work well. You can now change after names. They are recently used. It was date edit. Now it's functioning again. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult now. Or better say, you have to go in it first. So yeah, we have virtual market characters and characters from games. Cover Devils, Freak, and other. I never heard about them. I only know the virtual market themes, but their license is of course clear. Well, now to the part where this feature is good. Characters who are not from companies. For them, I personally like this feature. If you a person who wanna sell the avatars but you are not a big company who probably could destroy then other characters or even worlds in this game, who knows who it is. There are some companies who, yeah, really quick destroy fan work. I think we all know some of them. And yeah, they are characterized. For example, this is anime. We have different characters here, but also furries. Okay. I don't really know how they decided it, but it's the first day, so maybe some of this takes. But for Vrchat was always not good in categorizing the words, and I saw very often an avatar word landed in normal word and a normal word landed in avatar word until the avatar word base was completely removed, and I think this feature was the reason why the avatar tab of new words got removed months ago. Yeah, we have a mix. Of course, some might be double listed. At the moment, not a lot are in here. And we have the furry category with different furry characters. I show off Vrchat as well. Like for example this one. Looks a little bit like turning red. Or this one. Oh, this character looks like me if I actually go completely furry out. Yeah, there's also the human category, but there's also the little problem. Not everything is here human. Some have animal parts here. Well, they have to rework this. Maybe I just judged too hard at this point. Yeah, and it looks like we have 3 different versions of the one character here. It's literally 4 times the same character. Okay, I cannot understand it. For this character, each 1,800 coins. I don't know how much coins are there. Let's see. It's literally like $12, $15 for each character. Sorry, buddy. Whoever you are greedy. You have to put them together. Cartoony is also here. Where we have another one of this. We are the same character, but different listed. Well, it's looks like in this wall it's Mumble and for Vrchat differently. But at this feature I personally cannot understand why are different color palette locks under the paywall. This is even more expensive. Is this one at least different? Not much. This is also one I cannot understand. Because this is crazy. Maybe the difference of mobile and PC version I can understand. This is a difference and work different. But different color palettes of the same character to the same price, I can personally not understand, because there is literally since 4 or 5 years a feature where you can put color palettes in the avatar. Since 4 or 5 years. Yeah, there's no excuse in this game for this. Yeah, this video is more with my personal thinking. There's also sci-fi. There are also mystery things. This, on the other way, I can understand. The one is a chibi version, and the one is a normal version. They are different, so they can't be sold as different versions, and it can't even changed. But the other ones not can. That shows you can equip changeable characters. Let me guess. If this can change, yeah, all the settings are able. You can literally use the features who exist years now in the game. And there is literally no excuse for alternate color styles. This is the one point I'm not understanding. I see there are also the public characters now listed in the shop. They are all the characters who are easy to collect. Like for example, this one we have in the past equipped. We also have Nesia here. I meet her personally in the virtual market, but I think she didn't even notice me. We have also characters like for Vrchat, Cat, or the Scatbot. But yeah, and also the legacy characters from the past. So let's look how many characters are there now with the start of the first day of release. The between things, I ask myself, what is this? Is this pay at least this much money and the rest is, I don't know, a tip? There are some questions out. Of course, there was info docs giving out on all social medias, but I didn't read it because I wanted to get myself surprised. But yeah, in the end, everyone chooses himself. Here also, this is a cool furry character. I really like it. It looks awesome. It reminds me on my old one. But it have color palettes inside the characters. With other words, again, there is no excuse to put color palettes outside of the same character. Whoa, this character is very good. We have also the original version, but we also know her from Virtual Market. There's the free version and the buyable version now, but the buyable version is probably the version from Virtual Market. Yeah, like I said, no excuse there. They have to put it together. I understand if they're different enough. I understand if they're mobile and PC version different. But I can't understand color palettes. This is just greedy. Oh. Looks like we have different version of this character too. But it looks like there are little difference. But how many features this character has, this is forgettable at this point. You only have to get one. If you really like it. Different furries. Of course, Vrchat again. They are again bots. Another of the characters, there is no excuse for it. Because they are literally the same character with different color palettes. And different color palettes is a feature who is easy to put in. Well, at least it's easier than buy a lot of money for it, because probably if a person likes this character much, he only buys one version of it. Yeah, this time I a little bit personally, I already said it. Looks like a lot of persons do this to just fill the market. Oh, now I get him through the reality coming through. Just to show it's a lot. Yes, a lot here. They put different color palettes there. It's the same character but with a different color palette. And color palettes are not so difficult than, well, full designs. So be careful you're not falling for that. Yeah, and then it's true. They are all characters who are connected with the feature. Well, my thoughts, personally thoughts, of this completely now. It's everyone's his own fazit, but this is my personal one. It's a good idea. It's definitely help for the independent creators to sell their characters. But there are two problems, like I said. First, color balance doubles, who completely understandable to extremely expensive prices there. Even you literally could put them together. This is not counting different background versions or versions who are different enough to be sold lonely, or have enough features to sell in multiple versions. Yeah, and the second, actually, there are three problems. The second problems are companies. At the moment, they are, of course, for Vrchat knowingly companies and little ones. But if the big dogs going down, I fear we're not getting a lot of free characters from the IPs anymore, or even words gonna be vanished if we're really unlucky. We know some game companies doing this. And the last problem is new characters for free. Now where the feature's out, I noticed over the last months it's more and more rarer to get a new avatar word. And if I get one, it's mostly the Finnish words or the same stuff over and over again. And I have to grab special words from the old ones to find more characters. And yeah, I a little bit fear we gonna lose a lot of avatar possibly be words with this. I hope at least they're building a feature where you can put the character advertising in the words, so we get still good avatar words besides of the buying characters. This could be a solution for this. Well, this was a little bit different video this time. Of course, we have 3 other words today. But what do you think about the avatar feature? Let me know in the comments, and let me also know if you wanted to get more updates over the shop features, because as a library we literally show a lot as possible, and I'm not sure I'm gonna show it again or not. It's your choice. With this, thank you for watching. My channel's on the left side, other videos on the right side. See you soon and goodbye.